Guys, if you want to learn how to not goof up, then you better watch this one. Hi guys, I wanted to show you this job real quick. We're actually here to do a one side wash. It's not this side, but that side that's really bad. Basement stairwell. We're doing 11 panels of this vinyl fence. This job here is $589, but I wanted to talk to you guys about this right here. So you see this this stain right here, right? This algae stain right here. Look, it's right there, and there's another spot right there, and a little spot right there. The reason why I bring this up is this. Something that we talk a lot on the channel about is great customer service, how to provide amazing customer service, right? And you see this detached garage here, guys, like there's nothing on it. It's like, I mean, this is a property that we service. I think this is the fourth time that we've been here. And so what we're doing is, you guys well know, we have the Goofy Juice jugs, right? Goofy Juice, we talk about this a lot on the channel. Guys, think about this. How much time and energy and effort and money would it cost us as a company to just touch that up? Like, that's hardly any effort at all, right? The customer didn't ask us to do that. The customer's not paying us to do that. We're not gonna charge the customer to do that. I mean, that just looks terrible. I mean, the moment I walked through the gate right there, I was like, wow, that's terrible. And so, you know, that's what I mean, guys, about great customer service. And let me show you something else as well. So you see how the house here, I mean, it just looks spotless, right? You guys see that, right? So in this entire back wall here, guys, look at this. This entire back wall, and they already got it, by the way, because he was just here. There was one green spot right there, right where my finger was. So I'm not going to go to the client and say, look, you know, we got to do this back wall as well, and we're going to charge you an extra $100. Like, no, we're not going to nickel and dime, you know, our customers like that, right? So what we did here is we hit that with Goofy Juice. It literally took the guy like 30-40 seconds. And the here on the basement stairwell, by the way, you know, it was full of leaves, guys. Like, from the beginning all the way to the end, it was full of leaves. So we cleaned it up, and he's just pre-treated. And I also wanted to show you guys this. Man, guys, this is so rare that this happens. So I was the first one that did this house 7 years ago. And if you guys go back and you watch my intro to my videos, right, like the intro music, okay, when you see those pictures when it's going through the Mr. Bubbles intro, you will actually see this picture right here, guys. Look, look right there, okay? And I'll try to put it up here for you guys. This was the first rust removal job that I ever did. This right here. Okay, that's what you guys are seeing right now, the before and after picture. It actually made it into a lot of our social media, Facebook campaign. We're doing a Facebook campaign right now that's featuring that pictures on there as well. And I did not plan this, guys. This is completely, you know, my channel, guys, is unfiltered, raw. And so, you know, it just so happened that I was here in the neighborhood because I'm doing marketing here with the neighbors. And then I saw this house and I was like, huh, this house looks familiar. And then when I was doing the walk around, I remembered that I did that. And this is what, 7 years later, guys, you see it. Not one spot of stain on there. And by the way I did that, by the way, was I just put F9 bark straight on it. When I first pulled up here, I did the walk around. I saw that. I sprayed it. I let that sit. I washed her entire property that year. And then at the very end, when I switched to rinse, I just put some water on it. And guys, I mean, it came out like butter. So you see the technician there, he's doing the basement stairwell. The other one, that's the side that was all green right there. He already finished it. You can see right there. I think he already even spot treated. I would bet that he's switching to water right now. Now let's go take a look at that stain, guys, because he already put a coat. It's been about, I don't know, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that. As you guys well know, these solutions, they have a dwell time of about 10 minutes. So at the very end, he'll come through here when he's rinsing. and he'll just touch it up. You see that right there, guys? It's basically gone. It's like 90% gone. This one still needs a touch up, but the stain that was here, gone. Okay, and by the way, how we picked up this customer originally, so this is actually a very interesting story that I've never mentioned before. So I have a $100 discount. I've been doing this ever since I started my channel. All first responders, cops, nurses, firefighters, they all get automatically $100 off. You know, if they can prove to us that they're a cop or a firefighter. You know, it's just something that I've always done with my business. So because of that, I've done a little over 400 houses for cops. So like a $2.99 wash becomes $1.99, or $3.50 becomes $2.50, or even a $200 wash becomes $100 for cops. This is something that I've always done. I'm a big believer in taking care of the blue, taking care of your first responders. And across the street from here, 3 houses that way, there's a cop that just so happens to be, he's the sheriff. He's like one of the top cops here in where I am in Charles County. And you know, I did his house. At that time I did it for $100 because he was like what's it called, he was holding a meeting. I went to this meeting and I offered this $100 discount to all the cops. And like I said, it led to a lot of work and a lot of free publicity, because those guys also spread that word amongst themselves. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I did there. But anyway, so I was working at his house. Now this was all like 6-7 years ago. Okay, this is not like last week. And the woman here saw my vehicle, and that's how I got her originally. And it just so happened, you know, even when I saw the schedule today, it didn't even dawn on me until I pulled up. But man, guys, when you're out there doing quality work and offering good customer service, customers always come back. And guess what, guys? Guess what? Today they have 5 houses on their schedule. This is the first one of the day, and all 5 of them are return customers. That's why I want to make sure that you guys understand that it's paramount. It's very important that you focus on great customer service. You know, like I use the example here of this little shed, this little what is this thing called? Yeah, it is kind of like a shed, but I think it's more of a detached garage. I think she uses it as a detached garage. You know, you do a little something extra for customers. You go above and beyond for people. Remember, you know, building a big company, it's all about relationships, building relationships with people, doing this as a marathon, not a sprint, right? Because you want to build a business that you're going to have financial freedom for yourself, be able to provide for your family. And that's why you want to focus on great customer service and building those relationships. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you coming to the channel today. Stay glued, guys. Stay glued to the Mr. Bubbles channel. We got great content, as always, right around the corner for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bubbles out.